Hello, this video is going to be a supplemental training on doing sketches. For this sketch, we're going to be drawing a hexagon, which should prove challenging in that we need to know how to use the constraints right, because we are only going to use one dimension, and that's to basically dimension one side of the line. So we're going to first draw the approximate dimensions of a hexagon. Okay, we got 6 sides, so we're good. Let's click F8 to look at what constraints it gave us automatically. So we can see first we have horizontal constraints, so this line has to remain horizontal. It's going to be flat. And parallel constraints, so this line and this line are parallel, as you can see right there. And those are the only constraints besides all the lines are being connected, as you can see by the yellow dots. So I click F9 to hide those. And for some reason that's not working again. I think I had this problem before. Might be a problem with my F9 button. Okay, so to start off, if it's a hexagon, we know that all opposite sides are going to be parallel, right? So click on parallel. These two are already parallel, as we remember. So we'll just make this side parallel with this side, and this side is going to be parallel with that side. Perfect. We also know that all sides are going to be equal length. So click on equal, and we'll just make everything equal to this side up here. I'm guessing once I do that many sides, these two are probably already equal. Yep. So as you can see right here, it's saying that'll over-constrain the sketch, so they're already equal. Okay, the next thing we'll do, so it's the basic, it's almost a hexagon. Basically all we need to do now is just kind of line these up with each other. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do this. So first I'm going to be using a lot of horizontal and vertical constraints, so we know that we want this guy to be horizontal with that center point, and same with this guy over here. Let's try that again. There we go. And we want the center point on that line to be vertical with that point, and same with that point there. That might already be on. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. So now, I believe we just have, oh, we still need to add in. So I'm going to define this edge as 1/4 inch. And now we just need one more dimension, or one more constraint. So we just need to do something to keep this from moving like that. So one way we can do that is by doing it like this. Make both of these lines the same length. So I'll just click equal, click there, and click there. And now we have a fully constrained sketch. We can click on both these lines if we don't want them there and just call them construction lines. And there we go. I have time to do that again, and this time I'll do it a little bit differently. So start another sketch here. I'll draw the basic outline of a hexagon. Okay. Click F8. It looks like we have the same constraints on that we did last time. And now we'll click, first we'll make them parallel. Those two are already parallel. Make these two parallel and these two parallel. Then we'll start making everything equal. Okay. And now what I'm going to do differently on this one is, instead of using all these horizontal and vertical constraints, I'm going to draw this circle right here. I'll just draw it like that for now. We'll turn this into a construction geometry. And then I'm going to make all the sides, or at least some of these sides, tangent to this circle. So sorry, I meant to use this one. So we'll make that one tangent to the circle. Make this one tangent to the circle. And this one tangent to the circle. And this one. And this one. I think, yeah, that one already is. So now we're just missing one more dimension. Oh, and we need, of course, the length on that side, which is 1/4 inch. There we go. So, two different ways to draw the same thing, but we used lots of these constraints in different ways to make this hexagon. And hopefully some of those techniques will be useful for you in future drawings.